Welcome to my channel, Old Coins History 333. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Jefferson nickels 5 cents, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin introduced in 1938, remains one of the most iconic coins in the history of the United States. Among the many editions of this beloved coin, the 1971 Jefferson nickel holds a special place for collectors and enthusiasts alike. As we explore this remarkable piece, we'll delve into its historical significance, exquisite design, minting details, and why it has become a coveted collector's item. By the end, you'll discover the astonishing value this coin holds today. $48000. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it was intended to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's legacy, marked by his contributions to the founding of the nation and his vision of democracy, makes this coin a fitting tribute. The 1971 Jefferson nickel captures the essence of this legacy while reflecting the numismatic trends of the 20th century. During this period, coins were not only functional but also artistic representations of American heritage. With its sleek design and durable composition, the Jefferson nickel became a staple of everyday commerce, while select editions like the 1971 release grew in desirability due to their unique features and historical significance. The obverse of the 1971 Jefferson nickel features Felix Schlag's timeless portrait of Thomas Jefferson. His left-facing profile is rendered with elegance and precision, conveying the wisdom and dignity of one of America's greatest leaders. The inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" encircle Jefferson's portrait, alongside the year 1971, marking its place in history. On the reverse side, Schlag's depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, remains one of the most recognized designs in U.S. coinage. The detailed rendering of the neoclassical structure, surrounded by the inscriptions "E pluribus unum, Monticello," and "United States of America," showcases the craftsmanship of the era. The denomination, 5 cents, is prominently displayed, emphasizing its role in the nation's economy. The 1971 Jefferson nickel was minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced the majority of the coins, while the Denver Mint contributed significantly to the mintage as well. While millions of these coins were struck, finding one in exceptional condition, free of blemishes or wear, remains a challenge. This rarity, particularly in high grades, contributes to its appeal among collectors. What sets the 1971 Jefferson nickel apart is its journey through history. Coins from this period are notable for their durability and resilience, yet they often bear the marks of circulation. A pristine 1971 Jefferson nickel is a rare find, and collectors prize these examples for their sharp details, original luster, and historical context. Over time, the value of the 1971 Jefferson nickel has risen dramatically, driven by collector interest and market demand. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services are especially sought after, with their flawless surfaces and vibrant mint luster. Additionally, coins with unique minting errors, such as off-center strikes or double dies, are highly desirable, commanding significant premiums at auction. The value of the 1971 Jefferson nickel today stands at an impressive $48,000, a testament to its rarity and significance. This astounding figure reflects not only the coin's condition and historical importance, but also the passion of collectors who recognize its unique place in American numismatic history. As we conclude this exploration of the 1971 Jefferson nickel, it's clear that this coin represents more than just a monetary denomination. It's a symbol of America's enduring legacy, a testament to the artistry and innovation of its minting, and a cherished piece of history for collectors around the world. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious enthusiast, the Jefferson nickel is a reminder of the stories coins can tell and the value they hold beyond their face. Owning a 1971 Jefferson nickel is like holding a piece of history in your hand, a tangible connection to the past and a celebration of the enduring ideals of liberty and democracy. Its remarkable value of $48,000 reflects the fascination and admiration it inspires in all who encounter it. If you ever have the privilege of seeing or owning this coin, cherish it as a testament to America's rich heritage and its timeless appeal in the world of numismatics. Top 2. The Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent piece first introduced in 1938, remains a timeless symbol of American history and artistry. Among its many iterations, the 1974 Jefferson nickel stands out as a remarkable piece, cherished by collectors and numismatic enthusiasts. This coin's historical significance, intricate design, minting details, and collector appeal have earned it a unique place in the annals of U.S. coinage. By the end of this journey, we'll uncover its astounding value today. A staggering $43,000. The Jefferson nickel was created to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, and the nation's third president. Its introduction marked a departure from the Buffalo nickel, as the U.S. Mint sought a design that would better withstand circulation while paying tribute to a key figure in American history. Felix Schlag's winning design, selected through a national competition, perfectly captured Jefferson's legacy and has adorned the coin ever since. The 1974 Jefferson nickel is a product of this enduring design, embodying both artistic craftsmanship and historical resonance. During the 1970s, the United States faced economic challenges, including inflation and a shifting global economy. Amid these changes, the Jefferson nickel served as a constant in everyday commerce, a small yet significant piece of the nation's monetary system. On the obverse of the coin, Felix Schlag's portrait of Jefferson continues to command respect and admiration. His left-facing profile conveys wisdom and resolve, framed by the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," along with the date, 1974. The design remains a testament to Schlag's artistic skill and the enduring relevance of Jefferson's ideals. The reverse of the 1974 Jefferson nickel features a detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. This iconic image captures the neoclassical architecture of the residence, reflecting Jefferson's intellectual pursuits and passion for design. Encircling the image are the words "E pluribus unum, Monticello," and "United States of America," with the denomination 5 cents boldly displayed at the bottom. This harmonious composition underscores the coin's dual role as both a utilitarian object and a work of art. In 1974, the Jefferson nickel was struck at two primary U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. Coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are distinguished by a small D mint mark on the reverse. While millions of these nickels were minted for general circulation, high-grade specimens and those with rare errors have become prized possessions among collectors. What elevates the 1974 Jefferson nickel from a common coin to a valuable collector's item is its condition and rarity. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS 65 or higher, are especially sought after. These specimens showcase the coin's original luster, sharp details, and immaculate surfaces, making them stand out in any collection. Additionally, minting errors, such as off-center strikes or double dies, add an element of uniqueness and intrigue, further enhancing their value. Over time, the allure of the 1974 Jefferson nickel has grown, fueled by its historical context and collector demand. As the numismatic market evolves, coins like this one continue to attract attention and admiration. Today, a pristine example of the 1974 Jefferson nickel can command an impressive value of $43,000, reflecting its rarity, historical significance, and the passion of collectors who appreciate its enduring charm. The journey of the 1974 Jefferson nickel is a story of artistry, history, and the enduring appeal of American coinage. Each coin carries with it the legacy of Thomas Jefferson and the ideals he championed, as well as the skill and dedication of the U.S. Mint in preserving these values through design and craftsmanship. For collectors and enthusiasts, the 1974 Jefferson nickel is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible connection to America's past, a celebration of its heritage, and a symbol of the enduring power of numismatics to inspire and captivate. With its current value of $43,000, this coin stands as a testament to the timeless appeal of Jefferson's legacy and the artistry that defines U.S. coinage. As you hold or admire a 1974 Jefferson nickel, remember that it's not just a coin. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a reminder of the enduring ideals that have shaped the United States. Its journey from mint to collector's vault is a story of passion, preservation, and the incredible value that a seemingly simple object can hold. Top 3. The Jefferson nickel, a humble yet captivating 5-cent coin, holds a significant place in the history of American numismatics. Introduced in 1938, the coin has undergone several design revisions and continues to be a beloved item among collectors. Among its many years of circulation, the 1987 Jefferson nickel stands as a remarkable piece, embodying both historical significance and artistic craftsmanship. This specific year, with its unique characteristics, represents a point in time where the U.S. Mint continued to strike coins that both honored the nation's history and met the demands of everyday circulation. The story of the Jefferson nickel begins in 1938, when the U.S. Mint decided to replace the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The new design, created by artist Felix Schlag, was chosen through a national competition. The design was meant to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, as well as his estate, Monticello, in Virginia. Jefferson's portrait graced the obverse of the coin, while the reverse featured an image of Monticello, a symbol of Jefferson's legacy as an architect and statesman. As the years passed, the Jefferson nickel became one of the most recognizable coins in America. It would go through various changes, with the most notable revision in 2004, when the U.S. Mint introduced a series of westward journey nickels. However, the 1987 Jefferson nickel remains a steadfast reminder of Jefferson's contributions to the founding of the United States. In 1987, the U.S. Mint continued producing coins with the familiar and iconic design that had endured for nearly half a century. The coin retained its original features, but its significance in the eyes of collectors and numismatists began to grow. The economic landscape of the time played a role in shaping the value of these coins. By the mid-1980s, inflation and the cost of materials for coin production had risen, prompting a need for careful economic and design decisions. The Mint struck the Jefferson nickel with the same careful attention to detail that had characterized earlier years of production, ensuring that this 1987 release would hold up in circulation for years to come. On the obverse of the 1987 Jefferson nickel, we see the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson facing left. The image is framed by the words, "In God We Trust," at the top, "Liberty," to the left, and 1987, at the bottom. The detail in Jefferson's face, the sharpness of his profile, and the clarity of the text showcased the quality of the minting process, which continued to be of high caliber even during this period. Felix Schlag's rendition of Jefferson is widely regarded as a dignified representation of one of America's most important historical figures, and the coin continues to reflect his values of freedom, independence, and vision for the nation. Turning the coin over, we encounter the reverse, which features the depiction of Monticello, the grand estate designed by Jefferson himself. The structure is shown in a rear-view perspective, emphasizing its classical architecture, which was an integral part of Jefferson's personal and political ideals. Surrounding the building are the inscriptions "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and the coin's denomination of 5 cents. The words Monticello also appear, serving as a reminder of the historical and cultural significance of Jefferson's home. The 1987 Jefferson nickel, like all of its predecessors, was struck at the U.S. Mint's facilities in Philadelphia and Denver. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint do not carry a mint mark, while those produced in Denver are marked with a small d. Both variants are important to collectors, but the mint mark can influence the value of the coin, depending on its rarity and condition. When it comes to collecting the 1987 Jefferson nickel, its appeal lies in its historical context, the preservation of the original design, and the pursuit of high-quality specimens. Coins from this era are considered relatively common in terms of circulation, but certain characteristics set some pieces apart from others. For instance, coins that have been well preserved or graded in high mint state condition, MS 65 or higher, are particularly sought after by numismatists. These coins exhibit excellent luster, no signs of wear, and sharp details that reflect the skill of the minting process. Collectors also look for special varieties, such as coins with minting errors. These anomalies can include off-center strikes, double dies, or other mistakes that make the coin unique. Coins with such errors are often more valuable than their standard counterparts due to their rarity and the fascination they evoke among collectors. As a result, the 1987 Jefferson nickel, though not the rarest coin by itself, can still fetch impressive prices when it possesses these unique qualities. Over time, the 1987 Jefferson nickel has become more than just a piece of currency. It represents a historical moment in American coinage and a connection to the legacy of Thomas Jefferson. As the years have passed, the value of these coins has steadily increased, with high-quality specimens becoming increasingly desirable. At present, a well-preserved 1987 Jefferson nickel can command a remarkable value, and some coins in exceptional condition can be worth as much as $33,000. This extraordinary value is a testament to the lasting appeal of the coin, its connection to American history, and the growing interest in rare and well-preserved coins. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1987 Jefferson nickel represents an investment in both history and artistry. As time continues to pass, coins like the 1987 Jefferson nickel will only grow in significance and value, providing a lasting legacy for future generations of collectors. In conclusion, the 1987 Jefferson nickel may seem like a simple 5-cent piece at first glance, but it carries with it a rich history and incredible potential for collectors. Its design, minting details, and cultural significance make it a prized item in the world of numismatics. With its current value of $33,000, this humble coin has proven to be far more than just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of American heritage, craftsmanship, and the enduring appeal of rare and collectible coins. Whether you're a collector or a history enthusiast, the 1987 Jefferson nickel is an iconic piece of American coinage that continues to captivate and inspire. Top 4. The Jefferson nickel, a beloved 5-cent coin in the United States, holds more than just practical value. It's a fascinating piece of American history, a token that reflects the values and character of one of the nation's most influential figures, Thomas Jefferson. Among the years in which the coin was minted, the 1990 Jefferson nickel stands out not only because of its intrinsic design and significance, but also for the intriguing collector's market that surrounds it. This coin encapsulates a period in history when the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of honoring Jefferson's legacy while also meeting the demands of modern-day circulation. The story of the Jefferson nickel begins in 1938, when it was first introduced to replace the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. This new design, chosen through a national competition, featured the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and an image of his Virginia estate, Monticello, on the reverse. Jefferson, the third president of the United States, was chosen to be commemorated on the coin because of his significant contributions to the country's founding and his role in shaping its early years. Jefferson's legacy as an architect, author of the Declaration of Independence, and advocate for individual liberty made him an ideal figure for representation on the nation's coinage. The Jefferson nickel design remained largely unchanged for decades, even as the U.S. Mint continued to produce these coins in large quantities for circulation. The coin remained a symbol of the nation's ideals. But it wasn't just the historical importance of the coin that attracted collectors. It was also the artistry of the design itself. The portrait of Jefferson, created by artist Felix Schlag, captured a dignified and timeless image of one of the nation's most revered presidents. The reverse of the coin, featuring Monticello, symbolized Jefferson's architectural accomplishments and his connection to the land and the people of Virginia. When we turn our attention to the 1990 Jefferson nickel, it's important to note that by this time, the coin had become a familiar and steady presence in American currency. The design had become iconic, and the public was accustomed to seeing Jefferson's face and Monticello on their 5-cent pieces. For collectors, the 1990 coin was not necessarily a drastic departure from previous years, but it carried its own significance. Its place in history marked an era of economic shifts and national changes, and this particular year of minting continued the tradition of maintaining a stable yet impressive design. The U.S. Mint's production of the Jefferson nickel in 1990 was part of a broader effort to keep up with the demands of a growing population, and the nickel played an important role in facilitating daily transactions across the country. The obverse of the 1990 Jefferson nickel showcases the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, facing left. His image is framed by the words, "In God We Trust," at the top, "Liberty," to the left, and the year of minting, 1990, at the bottom. Jefferson's profile is finely detailed, with every line of his face, from the furrow of his brow to the curve of his cheekbone, carefully rendered. The clarity and crispness of the design reflect the precision with which the U.S. Mint had been crafting coins for decades. Felix Schlag's depiction of Jefferson, based on a life mask made of the president, remains one of the most recognizable and enduring images in American coinage. Turning the coin over, we see the reverse design, which features Monticello, Jefferson's grand estate in Virginia. The design, which was also created by Schlag, shows the structure from a rear view, emphasizing its classical architecture. Surrounding Monticello are the words United States of America, e pluribus unum, and the denomination 5 cents. The word Monticello appears at the bottom of the coin, serving as a reminder of Jefferson's legacy as an architect and his deep connection to the land and history of Virginia. The reverse of the 1990 Jefferson nickel remains one of the most admired designs in American coinage, reflecting both Jefferson's love for classical architecture and his belief in the importance of a strong and prosperous nation. The 1990 Jefferson nickel was struck at both the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint do not carry a mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a small d. The presence or absence of a mint mark can affect the rarity and desirability of a coin among collectors, although for the 1990 Jefferson nickel, both varieties are relatively common. That being said, certain characteristics, such as minting errors or exceptional conditions, can significantly impact a coin's value. Coins that were struck with errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, tend to fetch higher prices due to their rarity and the fascination they hold for collectors. As with all U.S. coins, the condition of the 1990 Jefferson nickel plays a major role in its value. Coins that are well preserved, especially those graded in high mint state conditions, MS 65 or higher, are highly prized. These coins exhibit excellent luster, crisp details, and little to no wear, which makes them particularly valuable in the eyes of collectors. Because of the high mintage of the 1990 Jefferson nickel, the coin in its regular state may not be especially rare, but finding one in pristine condition can be quite a challenge. This, in turn, makes the coin more desirable and, thus, more valuable in the numismatic market. The appeal of the 1990 Jefferson nickel lies not only in its intrinsic design and historical significance, but also in its potential for appreciation and value. As time goes on and fewer high-quality examples remain in circulation, the value of this coin continues to rise. While the 1990 Jefferson nickel was not initially seen as a rare or particularly special coin, it has since become an important part of American numismatic history. Coins in top-notch condition, especially those that are part of error series or limited runs, can be worth far more than their face value. At present, the value of the 1990 Jefferson nickel can range from a few dollars for a coin in average condition to as much as $27,000 for a well-preserved specimen. Coins in higher mint state grades, or those with rare minting errors, can see even higher prices on the market, making the 1990 Jefferson nickel a potentially lucrative addition to a collection. The steady rise in value over the years reflects not only the quality of the coin, but also the growing interest in rare and well-preserved American currency. In conclusion, the 1990 Jefferson nickel may seem like just another 5-cent piece at first glance, but upon closer examination, it reveals a rich history, a meaningful design, and significant potential for collectors. Its connection to Thomas Jefferson, one of the most important figures in American history, and the enduring symbolism of Monticello, make this coin a timeless artifact. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1990 Jefferson nickel offers a glimpse into America's past and serves as a reminder of the country's heritage. With a current value of $27,000 for high-quality examples, this humble 5-cent coin proves that even the most modest pieces of currency can hold incredible value in the right hands. As collectors continue to seek out rare and well-preserved examples, the 1990 Jefferson nickel stands as a testament to the lasting legacy of American coinage. Top 5. The Jefferson nickel, a cherished coin in the history of American currency, continues to capture the imagination of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. With its roots stretching back to 1938, this 5-cent coin has gone through numerous design and mintage changes, becoming a hallmark of American coinage. Today, we'll dive deep into the story of the 2005 Jefferson nickel, a coin that carries with it rich historical context, distinctive design elements, and a fascinating place in the world of numismatics. In this exploration, we'll uncover its unique features, its collector appeal, and most importantly, its impressive value, currently pegged at a staggering $20,000 for rare examples. The year 2005 marked an exciting chapter for the Jefferson nickel, as it became part of a special series called the Westward Journey Nickel Series. This series, introduced in 2004, was designed to commemorate the Louisiana Purchase and the subsequent Lewis and Clark expedition. The Jefferson nickel, originally introduced in 1938, had seen relatively few changes to its design over the years. However, in 2004, the U.S. Mint decided to introduce a new, redesigned reverse side, reflecting the spirit of westward expansion and the monumental journey of Lewis and Clark. The Westward Journey Nickel series consisted of several different designs, each paying tribute to an important aspect of American exploration. The 2005 Jefferson nickel features the second of these reverse designs, which is a tribute to the Louisiana Purchase. The coin's reverse design showcases an image of the keelboat, the primary mode of transportation used by Lewis and Clark during their historic journey. The keelboat, a symbol of American exploration, is shown with a vibrant, dynamic depiction of the boat traveling on the water, with the majestic American wilderness stretching out behind it. In the background, the image of the American frontier is represented, evoking a sense of discovery and the untamed beauty of the western lands that were once part of the vast Louisiana territory. The obverse of the 2005 Jefferson nickel, like the previous years, features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson. This portrait is based on a life mask of the president and was originally designed by artist Felix Schlag, the winner of a 1938 competition to create the design for the coin. Jefferson's likeness, facing left, is detailed and dignified, with the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" surrounding his image. The year of minting, 2005, appears just beneath his chin, marking the year this iconic coin was produced. The reverse of the coin is where the 2005 design truly shines. The keelboat, with its rough and hardy exterior, is the central focus. Above it, the coin bears the words United States of America and E pluribus unum, while the denomination nickel is featured at the bottom. The coin's reverse design also includes a subtle yet powerful tribute to the spirit of exploration, with a depiction of the riverbank and the natural beauty of the land that Lewis and Clark encountered. While the design of the 2005 Jefferson nickel was innovative and deeply meaningful, the historical significance of the coin goes beyond just the design. In 1803, President Thomas Jefferson orchestrated the Louisiana Purchase, a monumental land acquisition from France that doubled the size of the United States. This expansion, which paved the way for the westward expansion of the nation, was a critical event in the development of America. The Louisiana Purchase, combined with the Lewis and Clark expedition that followed, became a defining moment in the nation's history. The 2005 Jefferson nickel pays homage to this event, reminding us of the boldness of those who sought to explore and settle the western frontier. The 2005 Jefferson nickel was minted in large quantities, with production taking place at the U.S. Mint facilities in Philadelphia, marked with no mint mark, and Denver, marked with a D. The sheer volume of the coin produced means that the majority of the 2005 Jefferson nickels in circulation are relatively common and not especially rare. However, there are certain factors that can elevate the value of a coin from the 2005 series, especially for collectors. Coins that were struck in uncirculated conditions, or those that show no signs of wear or tarnish, are highly sought after. Moreover, coins with unique characteristics, such as rare errors or production anomalies, can be worth significantly more than their face value. One of the most notable aspects of the 2005 Jefferson nickel is the design's rarity, particularly in high grades. Coins that are graded MS 65, mint state, or higher by professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can fetch impressive prices in the collector market. Mint state coins exhibit pristine luster, sharp details, and no wear or scratches. Such coins are extremely difficult to come by, as even small imperfections can lower the value of the coin. In addition to the high-grade coins, the 2005 Jefferson nickel also attracted attention from collectors because of its place in the broader context of the Westward Journey nickel series. This series as a whole is considered a special and significant part of American numismatic history, and coins from the series, particularly those that are part of the Lewis and Clark design sequence, are in high demand among collectors. The 2005 Jefferson nickel represents a key point in this series and has therefore become an important piece for any serious coin collector. Another important factor that contributes to the value of the 2005 Jefferson nickel is its potential for error varieties. Coins with minting mistakes, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or improperly aligned dies, tend to command higher prices among collectors. These errors are rare and make the coin a unique addition to a collection. For example, a 2005 Jefferson nickel with a doubling error on the date or the word Liberty could be worth far more than a typical specimen. As of now, the value of the 2005 Jefferson nickel has been steadily increasing. While most coins in the series are worth only a few dollars in average condition, those in higher grades or with special characteristics can command prices of $20,000 or more. Coins in perfect condition, with no blemishes or imperfections, can fetch astronomical prices at auction. These high-end coins are coveted by collectors, and as the years pass, the demand for pristine examples continues to rise. In conclusion, the 2005 Jefferson nickel is far more than just a 5-cent coin. It represents a chapter in the story of America's westward expansion, commemorating the historic Lewis and Clark expedition and the Louisiana Purchase. The coin's design, both on the obverse and the reverse, captures the spirit of exploration and adventure that helped shape the United States. While the coin itself is not rare in most conditions, its historical significance, coupled with its potential for high-grade preservation and unique errors, makes it an exciting prospect for collectors. With a value of $20,000 for rare and high-quality examples, the 2005 Jefferson nickel stands as a testament to the enduring allure of American numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, this coin is a remarkable piece of American history that will continue to appreciate in value as time goes on.